So over a week ago, I signed up for the code killing contraption Wacky Redstone something or other competition where I have to build a redstone contraption in order to try to kill CodeMC in the most fun and entertaining way possible. And I haven't been really working on it all lately. Kind of forgot about it, and it's getting to be the time where this competition is ending soon. So we're gonna jump into trying to build something. I came up with a little idea this morning for the Cave of Code, or something along those lines. So I'm going to start working on that and get things put together to see if we can try to kill code in a very creative way possible using some redstone contraptions and some fun game mechanics. That should be a pretty good time. The code cave here, the code killing cave, the code deconstruction cave. I don't know. The cave of code is now nearly complete. I'll take you inside and we can show you around. I got a couple more things yet to add, but this is the premise of the idea here. So we've got kind of a dark, spooky looking cave with a bunch of redstone ore randomly. We got a bunch of signs around, which are mostly just for confusion's sake. But I do want to add a couple things in behind some of these buttons right now. These buttons do absolutely nothing. But I thought it could be kind of fun to add in a few things here. So maybe if we go like this, and we'll try to throw in a dispenser in the background here, and then I have this box of super random potions here. So we got like some splash bottles of water lingering bottles. I don't even know how these are gonna work, but the idea would be to throw some of these in here. We got like splash potion of healing, splash potion of strength, splash potion of fire resistance. Like none of these potions are going to have any effect on the idea behind the contraption here, but it's meant to just be kind of random and confusing and add a little bit to the mystery of what might happen. So if we go ahead and slap the button down there, now when he presses this thing, hopefully we get some kind of effect. Yeah, there we go. We get random strength potion from that one. So that'll be nice to add. I'll have to replace that one here. So we'll add a little bit of confusion that way and throw in some stuff like that. And then around the rest of the room here, if we squirt that back in there, we got a couple other signs that just say like stay away. Basically means nothing. The ultimate section, or the only section that actually matters, is going to be back in this area here. Now, I've got a little redstone contraption built up in the back here where as soon as I place a redstone dust back down in here, when I guess I could show you the system is currently deactivated. So I have this redstone dust placed down there. So this will be covered up here, and Code will be looking around, you know, maybe pressing some more buttons because there's other buttons there, and he'll maybe be looking back here, look up. Well, that doesn't do anything. Like, I don't understand. This doesn't do anything. You know, it's kind of dark back here, so maybe I'll go back here. Oh, not this way. And then there was a sign. I put a sign here that says, "Come closer." And this will be the one that when he steps on this dust here, that's going to start shooting arrows right into his face. And hopefully he'll back up or jump to the side or whatever. This opens up back here. And then this is where we're actually going to place an end crystal in this little room here. So as soon as he jumps out of the way of the arrows should shoot and hit the end crystal here, hopefully exploding him and causing his death in a fun, creative, and interesting way. If that doesn't work, I thought about trying to do a backup plan with some extra TNT and stuff like that because, yeah, you know, I've been kind of known to make redstone contraptions with TNT and explosions that don't exactly work as intended. So we'll see if this one actually functions or not. But I'm excited to try it out and see. It should be fun either way, kind of goofy, and maybe we can come up with a backup plan with a load of TNT or something to you know, take care of business if the first thing doesn't work. We'll go ahead and reset this here. I'll get everything prepared for Code, and hopefully it'll work. You'll have to go check out his video and see if it actually does work when he goes around and completes all the contraptions to see who wins. I think everything is set and ready to go. The only thing left to do is actually prime the system for this contraption. And this is where it gets a little bit scary. We actually have to go ahead and place an end crystal in this room back here, and hopefully nothing bad happens. Yeah, I don't have the greatest history with explosion traps and all that, so we got to be very careful down here. This is our backup system, the fail-safe in case the first explosion doesn't do the trick, and everything should be hooked up and ready to go. When this torch falls here, everything will activate. There's a delay causing the backup system there to go off after a couple seconds, so that there is a little bit of time for the first explosion to happen. And all we have to do is prime the system with that final redstone, and we should be all set. I have to be very careful not to touch that redstone ore that triggers the system. And of course, I don't have the last piece of deep slate that I need. We have all the potions, everything else in here. We got to grab one piece of deep slate quickly to finish this up. Skeleton, leave me alone. I'm busy trying to make a contraption to destroy my friends, okay? Could you please not be so tanky? There we go. We'll grab a quick snack, and very carefully we'll enter in the confusion cave, cave of confusion of something. I don't know what it's called exactly, but I think everything's ready. Hopefully this thing works. We're going to put the door on. There is no way out once you get in there, and everything should be ready. Then the final thing, we have to go ahead here. And did I grab, we're going to need, oh, actually that skeleton's going to contribute. We're going to need to grab plenty of arrows. These will go into the dispenser here. Those are going to be what activates that end crystal. So hopefully everything works. Like I said, go check out Code's video to see if this contraption actually does the job as intended. But I think it's going to be a pretty fun one. It's pretty unique in my opinion at least. And hopefully it's a little bit confusing for him as well. I've been goofing around a bit lately, hanging out with Rob and doing some goofy stuff. We tested out the new mini game I built in the last episode where we did a little target practice, and we were also doing some decorating in spawn, working on a few different paths and things. We even battled in the Thunderdome to get see if Rob could get a discount on some shulker shells that we sold, because we have the shulker shop with Fuzzy from a while back that Rob needed some stuff for his base, so got to actually hang out with him a little bit, which was super fun. And, you know, just been messing around, doing a few things here and there. Nothing too crazy lately. But now it's time to get up to something new. I've been itching to sort of get into a little bit of a different project lately. And haven't really been sure what exactly to work on. So we're going to start the process of moving over to our new base location here. And I think we picked a great location just past Fuzzy's base. So we got some excellent neighbors, of course. Fuzzy lives just off in the distance over there. And then I believe I showed it off in a live stream possibly, but we have the ocean monument, which is just around the corner, as well. So that is going to be a nice little feature we have here. And funny enough, I haven't really built any farms on the server yet, which is definitely something I used to do quite a bit of with redstone farming and things along that line. But we haven't done much of that yet so far in this series. So we're going to get up to a little bit of that, and we're going to start trying to come up with a design and, you know, build pattern for this beautiful destroyed land here. I think I'm going to go a little bit apocalyptic, possibly a little bit destroyed and run down, because it'll fit right in with the terrain. We might have to do a little bit of terraforming, get rid of some of the floating objects and things along those lines, but should be a pretty cool landscape to start off with here. And I'll be able to dive in, get a few things figured out, and come up with a really cool base design so we can start adding some farms and expanding to have more storage for more items, and get, you know, dove into a few other projects that we can figure out down the line. But I'm excited to be here and get started, and I'm glad you're along with me for the ride.
I actually also was coming over to ask you a separate thing. I was going to go to your shop actually, but I figured I may as well ask you in person.
Yeah.
But I was going to go to the Better Burrow, Better Building, the Burrow. I went to the Donkey.
The donkey shop.
yeah, the Donkey Man. I went to Donkey Man, and yeah, no, I was thinking if you would like to take on a little job decorating something for me.
Yeah.
Cool.
Sounds
I mean,
fun.
it's pretty straightforward. You have seen it already, but the if you come with me, I was thinking the boat
Oh, God.
race.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, run away. Yeah, the boat race. I was thinking that could do with a bit more decoration,
Okay.
especially like the upper part,
Yeah.
rather than the lower part. Because above ground there's like the whole jungle thing, which kind of is okay. I mean, you can also add stuff there, but I'm not necessarily wanting to change any of the structure of it, but
Right. But kind of like
it would
around
yeah
it,
just
and
kind of yeah. I
it could
think like
use a
last
little bit
season.
more support, I think. Oh,
Yes, we did have that bit last season as
yeah.
well. Yeah. So yeah, just I don't really have any specific or exactly what I want. It's just kind of go nuts essentially.
Okay.
Yeah. So if you would do that, how much would that cost me to get it all decorated?
Let's decide after I get something in place. You could decide how much you like it, and then how much work it takes,
Okay, fair enough.
and then we'll decide.
enough.
Maybe like, I don't know,
Yeah.
like a diamond block or something.
Okay,
Nothing
that
too
sounds
crazy.
very reasonable. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's fine. If you go overboard and it's more than that, that's also
Yeah.
fine. And if it's less, that's also fine. The only one thing that needs to be careful. So if you come with me,
Yeah.
I forgot you can't actually fly.
I don't have my wings on me, but it's fine.
Yeah, I'll just wait a minute. The only thing is this little section here.
Yep.
I'm gonna have these blocks slightly retractable. So
Gotcha.
just behind this, there needs to be some area for the redstone.
Mm-hmm.
That's the only piece where it kind of needs to be left as it is.
Yeah.
The rest of it, whatever you fancy, however you fancy decorating it.
Do you
go for
have
it.
any? I know you kind of did like the jungly thing down below. Do you have any kind of like overall theme you're trying to go with, or is it just like whatever?
Not really. I had one idea, but I don't know how keen I am, so I'll just throw it out there.
Yeah.
But I was thinking it'd be cool to have like hands coming out of the ground and holding things up.
Mm-hmm.
Slightly more scary theme, but I'm not
Interesting.
that. Yeah, but I'm not like that sold on it. I think
Okay.
it was if I had to do it, that's probably where I would start. But I'm
Yeah.
happy for you to kind of do something completely different if you get inspiration.
I think it'd be kind
Um,
of cool to sort of
yeah.
add some organic to it a little bit, where like the water elevators and stuff add a little more shape to them, and obviously add
Yes.
some supports that attach to the ground and
Yeah,
stuff
no,
like that.
that sounds great.
Yeah. Ooh,
Yeah,
hello.
that's great because I'm gonna be working on the PvP arena thing this week, so I
Yeah.
was just kind of like,
Maybe we need to
I've got
light
too
up
many
the gaming area too.
yeah, we do.
Oh God.
I'm gonna go on and sleep. Yeah, I've got too many projects. I decided I need to start outsourcing
Yeah,
because otherwise nothing's gonna get done.
that's true. That's how it usually works.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
So
that sounds
that's
fun.
it. Cool. Yeah, and there's no rush really. Like, hopefully, as I said, I'm hoping to do some kind of championship in maybe 3-4 weeks.
Yeah,
So,
I gotta finish one game and start coming up with another one soon.
cool, awesome. I'm working on the PvP arena over there
Oh yeah, that'll
this
be
week.
fun.
Oh man, I've got a design for
I've got a big
upstairs building.
big one that I want to work on. I should really start that soon. It's gonna take me months.
Okay, well, yeah, then maybe.
That might be
Um,
outside of this, so I might actually incorporate that into my my base,
Okay,
my
yeah,
mega
that sounds-
base.
I'm interested. But yeah, no. If you need a hand at any point, just let me know because
Yeah.
I'm very happy to help out with stuff.
We'll have
Yeah,
to
and I think
figure out a block palette and grab some stuff.
yeah, I think
We'll come up
I
with
had a
something.
lot of purple left over, which is why I use purple.
Mm-hmm.
In retrospect, it is quite a jarring color, so I don't really know how to fix that. It's kind of a bit of a
I think we could work with it.
yeah.
I mean, purple's
I
a good
think,
color, right? We can
yeah,
mix it
it's
together.
good. Yeah, that's true. That's true. But
Ooh,
yeah.
I don't know. Yeah.
Okay, see, already-
Ideas,
I
the
can
wheels
see
are
creative
turning, you know?
juices.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Start
so
thinking
creative
about
juices
blocks
coming
and
out. I love it.
yeah.
Perfect.
We'll make
Alrighty.
something happen.
What happened?
I was afraid you were coming to assassinate me, but you know.
Oh, has somebody put a hit on you?
I
haven't seen
don't
a
know.
hit on you.
I thought about it and I was like, I forgot that I signed up for that a while ago.
As far as I'm aware, no one's put a hit on you. Although I'll
true.
go and check, and if I come back in a bit, you know,
No,
you know
I
what
should.
it's for.
Maybe I should go put someone else's name in the hat now that I think about
I
it.
mean, feel free. Feel free. But yeah, no, awesome. Cool. Right, I'm going to do another few bits of recording before I go. And yeah, awesome. Thank you for all of that.
Yeah, thank you.
Cool. Okay, well, I'll see you later, man.
All
Bye.
right, have a good one.
Cheers.
I gotta walk away slowly. Thanks for coming to hang out with me today. I hope to see you again soon while we turn this entire shattered savannah into an apocalyptic mega base. And if you like apocalypse stuff, then you might also like this video here where I try to survive in an abandoned city of Minecraft that is in an entire apocalypse called the Ablocalypse.